we'll figure out where we're going once we're gone. When you smiled and said that first, I'm glad I didn't think twice and just followed. The scenery rushes past outside the window, and my hair keeps catching on my cheek in the wind. We split one pair of earphones between us, listening to the same song in completely different ways. You were humming along to a different part than me, and that was somehow so funny. We laughed for a while. There's nothing particularly special about what's outside, but seeing it with you makes it all look beautiful. Anywhere is fine as long as you're there. There was never a destination to begin with. If I reach my hand out through the window, I feel like this wind could carry us anywhere. Even the long way back doesn't feel like a waste. All of this time belongs to us anyway. Anywhere, anywhere is fine. Anywhere at all. I just wanna keep going with you. No map, no last train to catch, just go wherever we feel like going. It's okay if we get it wrong, we'll just turn around. It doesn't matter either way, because we're together. Anywhere is fine as long as you're there. There was never a destination to begin with. If I reach my hand out through the window, I feel like this wind could carry us anywhere. Even the long way back doesn't feel like a waste. All of this time belongs to us anyway. Anywhere, anywhere is fine. Anywhere at all. I just wanna keep going with you. We can drive a little longer. The sun is still out, just like this. A little more.
When I turn off the light, you're the first thing I think of. I just wanna ask how your day went. It wasn't even a special day or anything. I just found myself wanting to hear your voice. I pull the blanket closer, but something still feels empty. And all I can hear is the wind outside the window. I remember you said you were tired today. I told myself you'd probably go to bed early, but here I am doing nothing with my phone, just resting my thumb over your name. Your last message was from yesterday, and today again I just read it without replying. Good night. You worked hard again today. I wanted to say that, but I couldn't. Why is that so hard to send? It's only 2 words. I hope you show up in my dreams. Just sit beside me without saying anything. Good night, good night. I hope you get some real rest. rest tonight. Tomorrow when I see you, I'll probably just smile and wave like nothing's going on. But in this hour right now, I'm allowed to be honest. No one's watching. I thought about you a lot today. That's really all there is to it. Nothing more to explain. I just missed you. Good night. You worked hard again today. I wanted to say that, but I couldn't. Why is that so hard to send? It's only 2 words. I hope you show up in my dreams. Just sit beside me without saying anything. Good night, good night. I hope you get some real rest tonight. Good night, stay warm, see you tomorrow. Good night. You're sitting here with a coffee, going nowhere in my head, counting the strangers passing by outside the window. Nothing I need to do, nowhere I need to be. But for some reason today doesn't feel bad at all. Your jacket is hanging over the back of the chair, and the wind is coming in through the window I left open. You didn't even say anything that special, but when you laugh, I just laugh along without thinking. It's strange. It's just strange, but it's not bad. Honestly, it's pretty good. We put our playlist together on shuffle until we couldn't tell whose songs were whose anymore. All the little nothing things are all you. The way my morning coffee tastes, the song I hum without knowing I'm humming. It turns out it all came from you. I said it was a hassle, but I actually loved it. I was smiling the whole time, trying not to show it. I acted like none of it was a big deal, but every bit of it was everything to me. It felt too hard to say, so I just let it sit. But I think I'm starting to get it now. If I had to put a name to what this is, I think it would just be you. All the little nothing things are all you. The way my morning coffee tastes, the song I hum without knowing I'm humming. It turns out it all came from you. I said it was a hassle, but I actually loved it. I was smiling the whole time, trying not to show it. I acted like none of it was a big deal, but every bit of it was everything to me. It's just you.
I don't know how many times I stop myself from saying it. Why do I get so small when I'm standing in front of you? Just being beside you is already enough for me. But I keep looking away, so you won't see it on my face. A warm breeze drifting through the window, and I lean just slightly in your direction. On the hard days I couldn't tell anyone about, you were the first thought that found me on those walks I spent so long going back and forth on whether to call. Then finally sent one message and just waited. The fact that one short reply was enough to make me okay is a little embarrassing and a little wonderful at the same time. I can't bring myself to ask if it's alright for me to stay by your side, so I take the long way around, smiling like none of this is anything, when really I just want you to be the one who sees me first. If it's okay to come a little closer, I'll just stay right here within reach. I hope you can feel it without me saying a word. I'm waiting for you to reach out first. It's not really fear, it's more like nerves. What if I've been reading this all wrong? But your eyes feel warmer than usual today. So I'm gonna try to be a little braver. I can't bring myself to ask if it's alright for me to stay by your side, so I take the long way around, smiling like none of this is anything, when really I just want you to be the one who sees me first. Just once, it's okay to hold me without saying anything, just like that.
On an evening with the spring breeze blowing, I'm sitting here with a window left open. The curtains sway ever so slightly, and through that gap your scent brushes by. It feels like this season still belongs to you. I can't even close my eyes, even as the flowers fade. The reason I stop in my tracks while walking is because of the wind blowing from somewhere, brushing my hair, almost touching but not quite, coming from nowhere and disappearing again without even knowing where it's headed. I just feel like you've paid me a visit. Spring is here, but tell me, why does it keep feeling so cold to me in the season that's supposed to be warm? I'm the only one rubbing my hands together. It's just the wind, nothing more than the wind. But why do I keep calling out your name? It's spring, but I'm still standing right here. I thought I had forgotten everything, but this breeze brings it all back again. I never knew a spring without you could linger around past.
After we eat, I find myself wanting to stay. The moment we part, I'm missing you right away. I wonder why I'm acting so strange like this, but then I catch myself smiling for no reason. When your message comes, my hand moves first. Even after reading, I'm still holding my phone for a while. How time flies whenever I'm with you. How I suddenly think of you when I'm alone. I used to say you're just a good person, but maybe there's more to it than that. I just wanna see you laugh again, so I make up excuses just to call you once more. Something feels strange lately, I think it's me. Why do I keep caring about you so much? Overthinking every little thing you say, and your face keeps flickering in my mind. It's not that I'm scared because I don't know what this is. It's because I think I know, and my heart flutters even more. Something feels strange, I think maybe it's you. What if I'm wrong? I worry for a second. But what if I'm right? I wonder too. But if I'm being honest with myself, the part of me that wants it to be true is bigger. I keep looking at you, wanting to be sure, wondering if I'm there, reflected in your eyes. Something feels strange lately, I think it's me. Why do I keep caring about you so much? Overthinking every little thing you say, and your face keeps flickering in my mind. It's not that I'm scared because I don't know what this is. It's because I think I know, and my heart flutters even more. Something feels strange, I think maybe it's you. Something feels strange, I think I just like you. Maybe I think it's love. On a spring evening with the breeze coming in, I'm sitting with one window left open. The curtain sways just barely in through the gap. Something drifts by that smells like you. This season still feels like it belongs to you. Even as the flowers fall, I can't bring myself to close my eyes. The reason I stop mid-step on the street is always some wind coming from nowhere. Brushing against my hair like it might stay, then disappearing without a word. I don't know where it comes from or where it goes. It just feels like you passed through again. Spring is here, so why does it keep feeling this cold to me? In a season that's supposed to be warm, I'm the only one standing here, rubbing my hands together is just the wind. It's only the wind. So why do I keep calling out your name? It's spring. It's spring. And I'm still here, standing in the same place. I thought I had forgotten everything, but this wind keeps bringing you back. I never knew that a spring without you could hurt this quietly. Spring is here, so why does it keep feeling this cold to me? In a season that's supposed to be warm, I'm the only one standing here, rubbing my hands together. The wind comes through again. I wish it would just pass on by, but it always lingers here a little, just like you always did. Walking through these old alleyways, I catch a scent of you from somewhere. I can't quite put it into words, but it's a scent that brings you back to me. Even though so much time has passed, some things just stay exactly the same. Memories can be so stubborn, you know. No matter how I try, they won't fade away. I promised myself I'd be okay, and I tried so hard to believe it. But the more I said I'm fine out loud, the more often you crossed my mind. Eating alone, walking home by myself, there are days that feel especially long. On those days when I turn my head, I see the spot where you used to stand. You're still right there inside of me, the one I tried but couldn't erase. That person is still waiting there in the same spot. As time flows by, there were days I wanted to believe I forgot, but in a moment I look back and you're there. I thought you were becoming a blur, but you've only grown clearer instead. Saying that I miss you, I know it doesn't mean anything now, but why, whenever this season comes, do those words linger on the tip of my lips? Do you ever think of me sometimes, or am I the only one like this? Since there's no way for me to ask, I'm just left here all alone. You're still right there inside of me, the one I tried but couldn't erase. That person is still waiting there in the same spot. As time flows by, right there.
Wind was just beginning to warm in that alley where the cherry blossoms were falling. From somewhere in the crowd I heard a laugh that sounded just enough like you to stop me cold. Petals drifting down just out of reach. My hand keeps finding my phone inside my pocket. I almost called and turned the screen back off. Why does missing you feel this heavy to say? I'm walking down that road again today. The same pavement you walked before me. I can't even match the rhythm of your steps. Just slowly making my way back alone. Even as spring comes around like this, only petals linger where you used to be. And I'm still standing here, unable to let that spring go. I wanted to ask if you were doing okay. That one line was all I had. Not because I wasn't brave enough, but because I was afraid you might be fine. I'm walking down that road again today. I wonder when I'll finally be able to just walk past.
After I got your message saying you were coming, I stood in front of the mirror for way too long. Nothing's really different about how I look, so why do my hands keep going to my hair? A breeze drifts in through the window, and even the air feels a little sweeter somehow. We had dinner, walked around for a while, and I kept swallowing everything I wanted to say. Every time you laughed, I laughed alone, and then found myself looking somewhere else, walking home alone after we said goodbye. Why is it always then that the words finally come? The days you come are just different. I wake up in a good mood for no real reason. I spend forever figuring out what to wear, then walk out in whatever I always wear anyway, and think about you the whole time. I feel like I know what this is, and I also kinda want getting harder when it trembles this clearly. I just want you to know exactly this much of what I feel, even if I can't say it out loud. I hope you can feel it somehow. The days you come are just different. I wake up in a good mood for no real reason. I spend forever figuring out what to wear, then walk out in whatever I always wear anyway, and think about you the whole time. I feel like I know what this is, and I also kinda wanna keep pretending I don't. I just know that I love the days you come again next time, come as often as you want, just come whenever, as long as it's you. Through the cracks of the window, a thin spring breeze seeps in. It brings back the faint echo of your laughing voice to me. On the day I couldn't speak, only catching my heavy breath, our final moment fell away like petals dropping to the ground. If I call out your name just one more time, could I ever turn back the end of this season? A name carried by the spring breeze, you're lingering on the tip of my lips. Your face spreads behind my closed eyes, calling out to me painfully again. The warmth brushing past so softly, why does it remain so cold in my heart? Through the space of our unheld hands, I let you slip away once more. Walking down the alleyway, I catch a familiar scent. I stand still in the same spot and find myself looking back alone. Somewhere out there, I suppose, you're living in a different spring, while I'm still wandering here at the very edge of winter. If I hold the back of your hand just one more time, I feel like everything might stop. So I try to catch the wind, a name carried by the spring breeze. You're lingering on the tip of my lips. Your face spreads behind my closed eyes, calling out to me painfully again. The warmth brushing past so softly, why does it remain so cold in my heart? Through the space of our unheld hands, I let you slip away once more. Memories can be so cruel, leaving only the beautiful parts, pulling at the days gone by to cover up my today. The words I never got to say come back to the tip of my tongue, scattering along with the wind, drenching my heart inside. And breeze brushing past the crack in my window, to the you inside my memories, a gentle, quiet goodbye. On a hill where nobody ever comes, a small flower quietly opened up, bending in the wind but never breaking, standing there in the spring rain just like that. Even as people passed without a glance, blooming without a name, just blooming still. Like a wildflower, I was here all along. But did you ever know exactly where to find me? It's okay, I'm okay now. Because when spring comes, I'll bloom again. Being alone doesn't make me small. I've been putting down roots right here. It's okay, I'm okay now. Because when spring comes, I'll bloom again. Being alone doesn't make me small. I've been putting down roots right here. Here in the place where spring belongs. I'm blooming again, quietly and quietly still.
Among all the things that slip away without a sound, I kept searching for your name over and over. So much has grown faint and far away, but your face is still the clearest thing that stayed. In a room where all the warmth had drained away, you were the one who never let go of my hand. Every time I was about to fall apart, you were the one who helped me find my breath again. You never said anything extraordinary, just being there beside me was enough. No matter how the rest of the world was turning, as long as you were here. That was all I needed. Wherever I am, I can see you. Even with my eyes closed, you're the first thing that comes on the days when nothing feels certain anymore. You were the one thing I was always sure of. It's okay if everything else shakes, because your hand is right there wherever I am. I just wanna find my way back to you. Someone who understands without being told. Someone I can lean on when I have nothing left. The one I spent so long looking for was this close to me all along. Even on the days the world feels cold, coming to you makes everything warm again. I think I finally understand how much that means. Wherever I am, I can see you. Even with my eyes closed, you're the first thing that comes on the days when nothing feels certain anymore. You were the one thing I was always sure of. It's okay if everything else shakes, because your hand is right there wherever I am. I just wanna find my way back to you. No matter where I am in this world, I always end up where you are. Because for me, the place has always been home.
Light breaks apart inside a glass, and your face shimmers in between. If I reached out, I feel like I could touch it. But if I did, I think it might disappear. Something in the air has shifted, a warmth from nowhere I can name has settled softly onto my skin, and I can feel it even with my eyes closed. Some things are too blurred to put into words, too in between to pin down to a color, too warm to call it blue, too quiet to call it red. The way the air changes when you smile, only I know what shade that is. The color no one else can see keeps catching in my eyes. You're standing where the light bends in a color I don't have a name for, just quietly there, and I keep looking over at you. It spreads and mixes and scatters again, but something always stays behind. I don't know exactly what it is, but I'm certain it's you. You don't have to explain it, you just have to feel it in the place where language doesn't reach. We're already understanding each other. The sense sensation that gets clearer when I close my eyes. I love that feeling even in the dark. I think I can still see your color. You're standing where the light bends in a color I don't have a name for, just quietly there, and I keep looking over at you. It spreads and mixes and scatters again, but something always stays behind. I don't know exactly what it is, but I'm certain it's you. If I follow the grain of the light, you're always at the end of it. Whatever I call it, it's your color.
I purposely slowed down my pace today to see how the world looks without me by your side. The empty space where my shoulder used to be. You turn around in the gray mist of the street.
That's the moment I finally knew I could never really walk away from you. Whatever storms we had to face together were kinder than the silence of a goodbye. How could I ever embrace the heartbreak when every part of me is still loving you? I can't let go just because love is hard. I refuse to let my soul be torn apart. Should I wander these winding roads a few more times, following the shadows on this quiet pavement? You talk in a language that needs no words, looking at the horizon where our past still glows. That's the moment I finally knew I couldn't take another step forward. The closer I get to the end of us, the more I feel your hand slipping from mine. How could I ever embrace the heartbreak when every part of me is still loving you? I can't let go just because love is hard. I refuse to let my soul be torn apart. How could I ever say it's over if a breakup means waiting for an ocean as deep as our love to completely dry up? Then I'll be waiting here forever. How could I ever embrace the heartbreak when every part of me is still loving you? I can't let go just because love is hard. I refuse to let my soul be torn apart. I'll just wait right here until the sea of us turns into dust.
You were sitting at the end of the hall, bathed in the light coming through the glass. I watched your profile while you drifted away in class. I wonder why that image stayed with me so long. The bell rang and everyone rushed outside, but I made up excuses just to take my time.
We were only in the same class for a year, then the next spring we were worlds apart. I looked away whenever we met in the hallway, but truth is I was searching for you from the start.
I never really found the words to say. Even on graduation, I just watched you from away.
You were there, right in that very spot, and I think a part of me just stopped right there.
It wasn't that I lacked the courage to speak, it's just that those feelings felt too precious to break.
Like it might shatter if I dare to touch. I chose to keep it still, loving you that much.
Even now, I think of that window seat sometimes, and you sitting there in the warm sunshine. Now that I'm older and looking back, I realize that it must have been my first love. Something so simple, that's why it lasts so long. Just a heart that was happy, just to watch you go by.
Like a song where I can't remember the name, no lyrics left, but the melody remains the same. The kind of memory I still hum to myself. That's what you are to me. You were there, right in that very spot, and I think a part of me just stopped right there.
It wasn't that I lacked the courage to speak, it's just that those feelings felt too precious to break.
Like it might shatter if I dare to touch. I chose to keep it still, loving you that much.
Even now, I think of that window seat sometimes, and you sitting there in the warm sunshine.
Even if I could go back to those days, I think I would have done it all the same.
Just watching you from where I stood, loving you quietly, the only way I could.
I'm not even sure when it started. One day you were just there, and I was pretending it was nothing, while you were already slowly coloring me in. At first I told myself you were just someone nice, then someone I kept thinking about, then someone I couldn't do without. I don't know when that line got crossed. I tried to draw a line and hold it there, just this far, just this far, I kept telling myself. But by the time I looked for where that line was, everything had already bled right through. how pain spreads like that. No stopping it, no taking it back. That's what you were to me. I should have seen it so much sooner. You're slowly spreading through me without me even knowing where it began. You've been seeping into my everyday without borders, without asking. I tried to wipe it clean but couldn't. By then the color had already changed. So I'll just let it keep on spreading, because it's all gonna be you anyway. I wouldn't really call this a confession. I'm just being honest about what's there. It's too clear now to pretend I don't see it. I already know. So what am I still waiting for? You're slowly spreading through me without me even knowing where it began. You've been seeping into my everyday without borders, without asking. I tried to wipe it clean but couldn't. By then the color had already changed. So I'll just let it keep on spreading, because it's all gonna be you anyway. Still spreading even now. I don't know where it ends, but that's okay, because it's moving.